Boys and girls, this next one is called Clay Person. We're going to make our very own clay person. Clay is something that's soft. You might have used it in art class before, and you can build little models out of it. For this one, we're going to make a little clay person. And our clay person is going to go on an adventure. The first adventure they're going to go on is they're going to take a little walk. Do 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 do. And then they get to a building and they're going to hop into an elevator. Bing! They have to call the elevator first. Do do do. Whoop! And now they get into the elevator. The doors open up. Whoop! They step out. Do do. And then they realize that they're on the top floor and they want to get back down. So they decide they're going to jump because they don't want to be on this floor. But luckily they have their parachute and they put that on. And then they jump. Woo! Splat. The parachute didn't open. But luckily they're just made out of clay, so we can make another clay person. Let's make another one. And let's do the ride again. This time I'm not going to explain anything. See if you can figure out what's happening. Do 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 do. Ding. Whoop. Beep boop. Choo choo. Whee! See if you can make up your own story and do it just with sound effects like I did. I'm going to make a story about my day, and we'll see if you can figure out what I did. Okay, ready? Whoop. Do 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 do. Suit. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Beep boop 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 boop. Wee 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 wee. Do 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 do. Ooh. Do 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 do. Do. Boing. 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 Do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Whew. Do 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 do. Ah. Do do do. Could you figure out what my clay person did? See if you can make up your own story to act out, and make sure you use those sound effects. That's the most important part of this one. This week for Great Big House, we're going to do a play along. You'll need to find something in your house that you can play along with. You can pick an instrument that you already have, or you can make up an instrument, or even just click your pencils together. You pick one of the instrument choices. There's 3 choices. They show a drum, sticks, or a tambourine. You can use one of your instruments and pick one of those parts to play, and on the second time through, pick a different one. See how you do.
Great big house in New Orleans, 40 stories high. Every room that I've been in filled with pumpkin pie. Went down to the old mill stream to fetch a pail of water. Put one arm around my wife, the other around my daughter. Fare thee well, my darling girl, fare thee well, my daughter. Fare thee well, my darling girl, with golden slippers on her. Great big house in New Orleans, 40 stories high. Every room that I've been in filled with pumpkin pie. Went down to the old mill stream to fetch a pail of water. Put one arm around my wife, the other around my daughter. Fare thee well, my darling girl, fare thee well, my daughter. Fare thee well, my darling girl, with golden slippers on her. Great big house in New Orleans, 40 stories high. Every room that I've been in filled with pumpkin pie. Went down to the old mill stream to fetch a pail of water. Put one arm around my wife, the other around my daughter. Fare thee well, my darling girl, fare thee well, my daughter. Fare thee well, my darling girl, with golden slippers on her.
Now let's practice learning about 16th notes. Welcome to the Note Neighborhood. It is Tennis Thursdays. We are introducing Tika Tika today. Hi guys, glad you could join us. We're at our friend's house because it's Thursday. Every Thursday we come over here to play tennis with two of our best friends. Our friends are brother and sister and this is their house. Here they come now. Let us introduce you. This is Timmy and his sister Catherine. They're pretty crazy characters. Timmy's nickname is T and Catherine goes by Ka. But they spend so much time together people just call them Tika. Okay, no more wasting time. Off to the tennis courts. Let's go down to the playground. Well, here we are at the tennis courts. Watch out. Tennis is quick. You've got to play fast. We play doubles, which means two people on each side of the net. Listen to our game. We always shout our names when we play. Tika, ta, tika, ta, tika, ta. We are going so fast. Tika, ta, tika, ta, tika, tika, tika. T and Ka practice tennis a lot together, and sometimes they start passing to one another and forget that TT and I are here. When they do that, the ball whizzes by so fast that it looks like they're connected. Look! See? They look just like they're connected. When they do that, we just call them Tika because it's like they're stuck together. What's really crazy is when they practice together and move so fast that it looks like there are two of each of them. They move so fast and the ball zooms back and forth so quickly that they make this shape. We call them tika tika. And since they're moving so fast, you can't call them T-ka, T-ka. You have to say it quickly. Say all the names together in one beat. Tika tika. Here, let's practice a couple rhythms together. Ta, ta, tika tika ta. Whoa, awesome. Let's try another one. Ti, ti, ta, tika tika ta. Okay, time for a harder one. Ta, tika, 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 ta. Oh, hi guys. Have you been reading without me? Can I join you for some fun? Remember to give me my 2 beats. Oh, look, it's the sassy half note. Ta, tika, tika, ta. Not too bad. Let's try another one. Tika, tika, ta, ta. You're doing great. Try this one. Tika, tika, ta, ta. It's fun to say it fast. Tika, 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 tika. Yeah. Well, this is fun, but I'm out of here. I've got to go walk my poodle. Here, I'll leave my hat for you guys to use. Don't forget that her hat, the half rest, gets 2 beats of silence. Shh. Tika, tika, ta. Good job. Let's try another. Tika, tika, ti, ti, shh. All right, now time for a really hard one. Tika, tika, shh. Tika, tika. You've done a great job reading all of these new patterns. We're so impressed. Tika tika is what you can call them here in the note neighborhood, but there's a special vocabulary word too. They're called 16th notes. They have note heads, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then stems, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then beams connecting across the top. Here and here. There's always 2 for 16th notes. Tennis Thursdays are the best, but it's time for all of us to head home. We'll see you next time. And let's do the practice page. I say the line first, you copy after me. Tika tika ta, ti ti ta. Your turn. My turn. Ti ti tika tika ta ta. Your turn. My turn. Ta ti ti tika tika ta. Your turn. My turn. Ti ti sh. Tika tika ta. Your turn. My turn. Ta. Tika tika ti ti. Your turn. My turn. Tika tika sh. Ti ti ta. Your turn. My turn. Tika tika ti ti sh. Your turn. My turn. Ti ti tika 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 ta. Your turn. Let's say the whole thing together all the way through. Ready, go. Tika tika ta, ti ti ta. Ti ti tika tika ta ta. Ta ti ti tika tika ta. Ti ti sh. Tika tika ta. Ta tika tika ti ti tika tika sh. Ti ti ta. Tika tika ti ti sh. Ti ti tika 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 ta. And we can always remember that tika tika has 4 sounds in one beat. Ti has 2 sounds in one beat, and ta is 1 sound in one beat. Sh is no sounds in one beat, and ta is 1 sound that lasts 2 beats. The half rest, sh, is 2 beats of silence. Now let's take a look at Old Brass Wagon and say the rhythms that we know. I notice that there are 3 sets of 16th notes in the first measure, the second measure, and the third measure. 16th notes have 4 sounds in one beat. We say tika tika when we see 16th notes. Ready? Let's say the whole rhyme. Go. Tika tika ta, ti 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 ti, tika tika ta, ti 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 ti, tika tika ta. Ti 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 ta ta. This week I've also included a video in Schoology of a cup game to the song Can't Stop the Feeling. I hope that you have fun trying to learn that one, and we might try it together in our live lessons during the week. As always, don't forget that you need to post in the class discussion. Remember, you post in the class discussion by going to the part of your lesson that says discuss this and posting your response. Lastly, you'll need to make sure that you complete your exit ticket for the week. This can be found in the Do This section of Schoology. I hope you have a great week, boys and girls, and that you've had fun learning your music lessons this week.